Well, in my travels, looky what I found. Magnolia Lodge in Blakely, Georgia. You know what? It's unlocked and the treasure is here. So I'm gonna get a tour because you've just entered the coolest life. So I did make it in, and we're going to get a tour upstairs and take a look at the upstairs. This is a Order of the Eastern Star, as you can see here. This is their downstairs area. I would say typically this would have been their dining room, which of course you can see the tables against the wall. So that's what we have there. So let's go upstairs and take a look around. So yeah, I did make it inside, and now I'm upstairs. They've got one of these chair lifts here, which makes it real convenient. The door actually goes out to the street instead of downstairs in the other room. But they've got a nice little waiting room here. That's real nice. You don't find that a lot, especially in upstairs rooms, because they'll typically use that room for the size of the lodge room. But this lodge room here is actually a really good size, as you can see here. Now, some of the things I noticed about going around this particular lodge was some of the ornateness that they have here in the columns that they have on the stands here, and also they got marble here, and they've got their column here. George Washington, pretty common to see that particular picture alone, because if you've seen in my other videos, I talked about how his apron is actually rounded, but you don't find that a lot. And he doesn't really have a gavel. He's got like a setting maul kind of thing he's using as a gavel, unlike say something like that. This of course is where the senior warden is, and you can tell by the 2 steps. As you go around here, you can see some of the theater seating, some of the older theater seating that they have here. The flooring looks a little old, but I think it's in really good shape. I have another lodge I'm a member of, and some of these tiles are coming up, but this one here is in really solid shape. And a lot of lodges you'll see they'll have the plug-ins in the floor like that. So the neat thing is they're flush to the floor right there. That way you can plug in your tapers here. You can actually move the altar around if you wanted to. This particular altar, you can see that there's no Masonic logos on it, but there is an opening. A lot of these altars you'll see will open from here. They'll open like this. This particular one reminds me of one I saw in Indiana. It's got doors here that open up. So it's a really nice touch. And also the burning tapers. You see a lot of these. I think the last lodge I went to, their tapers were about this high. Check out the other video, but these are a lot higher. And you can also, I've seen a lot of these here. The bulb inside is actually a Masonic logo, and it lights up. It's really nice. Really nice. Ceilings are nice and high too. Those have got to be 12-foot ceilings. You can see that the Eastern Star, they actually meet downstairs now, and they talked about maybe moving this downstairs, but that's the nice Eastern Star logo. No telling how old that is, but it's really nice. It's in really good condition. A lot of lodges you'll see have a piano. They don't have an organist here, and it's actually hard to find an organist. I've been to several lodges in the last couple of years, and I've always asked, do they have someone that plays a piano? And everybody says no, or the person passed away. Or the setting here is really nice. This is all one piece. This backstop here is where your master sits. In the meetings, typically they might invite someone to come up here and sit with them. This is his not his altar, but his column here, I guess you'd say. Secretary would sit here in the corner, and that's going to be their charter there. So this is Magnolia Lodge in Blakely, Georgia. Really nice lodge. Come see these brothers. What days do you meet? Tuesday? Third Monday. Third Monday. It means it just happened, right? Yes. It just happened. Dang it, wish I had known that. I was actually looking for a lodge to visit on Monday. I should have came here. But typically when you go visit lodges, you try to go find a lodge that's within your district. And this one is definitely not in my district because we're a good hour and 45 from my house, I think. But anyway, if you ever get a chance to come see these brothers here at Magnolia Lodge here in Blakely, Georgia, do so. They could always use the people sitting on the sidelines or even sitting in chairs if you're a Mason. But come join us next time in our next video, and we'll talk at you later. Be sure to like and subscribe to this video and see our other Masonic videos, or you are now leaving the coolest life.